With the amazing amount of action that happens at the Dubai Airshow that's seeing us talking about engineering growth, aircraft orders, and all the issues that go around busy airports, who better to tell us how they're coping with it than the Director General of the UAE's Civil Aviation Authority, Saif Al Suweidi. So fantastic to have you with us. It is incredibly busy, isn't it? How have you managed to handle the growth that UAE has been having in its aviation sector?
Believe me, it is really crazy what is happening in UAE, especially in the aviation. After the corona, we thought maybe the growth will be around 3-4%. We were shocked with the percentage of the growth that we achieved in 2022, and even more in 2023. We are almost having a growth of double digit. We will end up this year with almost 130 million passengers. Imagine a small country like UAE. This number of passengers passing through.
You have the challenge as well with, you're saying about the COVID, for example.
Yes.
There's a lot of aircraft that get put away during that period. They've got to come back in again. You need inspectors that are going to do that, sign that off. Where are you finding the people in order to keep that service going just on the straight air transport business?
I think we were more resilient than others. We didn't fire any of our inspectors. We didn't downsize our manpower, because we know that this crisis will pass. So we were prepared from day one for the resumption of the operation. And lucky we were, I think, one of the first country in the world who really resumed the traffic, the operation. And because of that, we managed really to achieve that percentage of growth in 2022.
So the air transport, of course, is very busy. We're seeing Emirates ordering 200 new aircraft here. But there's also the challenge coming in of the advanced air mobility, the air taxis and things. How on earth are you going to be able to cope with all of that?
Because I think it is our duty as a regulator to look forward to the future, and actually to shape the future for the industry, not the opposite way around. And that's why we are participating in many events, in many activities, in many initiatives at the globe in shaping that future. We are engaging with the academia, we are engaging with the stakeholders here locally to facilitate the introduction of this new technology in the aviation. The future is that, and we are strongly believe that we have to take the lead as a UAE on facilitating this industry to continue with this position as a leading state in the aviation.
And that's going to make a difference into airspace. So airspace, the whole airspace management issues and how that's going to operate, that's got to be a challenge to you if we're seeing Emirates ordering another 200 aircraft coming in that are going to be wanting to be landing at DXB, and Etihad with the new airfield in Abu Dhabi. How are you going to integrate all of these AAMs?
I don't have issue with the integration, because already our infrastructure is ready for that kind of integration. However, we have very small airspace, and UAE under very huge demand as a destination from not only from our airlines, but from the other state operators. However, we believe on the utilization of technology in reducing any risk, and maybe increasing our efficiency in accommodating more traffic.
So let me ask you the question that everybody asks me about the Middle East traffic and what's happening, the environment. And of course we have COP28 coming up here later this month. And of course you've also got the ICAO's advanced air fuels business. So you're looking after all of that. How are you going to manage with COP? There's a lot of people coming in for that, and are you environmentally secure?
I think we deserve the trust of ICAO and its member states in electing UAE as hosting state for that important event just before the COP. The CAAF is, especially the CAAF 3, the one will take place next week, will really underscore the importance of UAE as one of the big player in the aviation and the future of aviation and in the future of the environment concerns and solutions for the aviation. I think by the end of that event, we'll conclude with a declaration or a framework that will be the base for the future planning for the green energy, green fuel for the aviation.
Saif Al Suweidi, thank you so much for talking to us today. And I think it's fair to say that the future is bright in the UAE, and most importantly, the future is safe, and certainly safe in the hands of the GCAA.